Hi guys, I'm back. So today I would like to share with you in this video is about how you end fear. And hi, my name is Gawin Lim. I am an entrepreneur, international speaker, and also the mindset and life coach because I'm on a mission to positively impact millions of lives all around the world by spreading love, consciousness, and knowledge. Now, today in this video, I would like to share with you the skills and the way that I use to have the ending of fear, to end fear permanently. Because fear is a word that affects each and every one of us. And especially during this pandemic, a lot of people are in fear. So how do I manage fear, and how do I actually use the tools that I have to actually move fear aside and also just do the things that I want to achieve the result that I want. So the first thing that I do, there is total 3 steps right here. So if you have a pen or paper, remember to write this down, or you can also type it in the comment box below, because this instill the idea into your mind, to your subconscious mind, so that you know what to do the next time you feel fear coming in. So the first step that I use when I feel fear or have anxiety coming into my mind, the first thing that I do is to acknowledge the fear. Because a lot of time when we have a sudden anxiety attack or sudden fear coming in, most likely is that we actually don't know what are we fearing of. We just have this worst case scenario image coming in our mind, left, right, center, because that is how the mind works. The mind is there to protect us. So the first thing that I will do is to actually acknowledge the fear, actually acknowledge what I fearing for. What am I actually making me feeling that stress, anxiety, and that tingling feel about there is something bad going to happen. So that's the first step that I do. And the second step, when I know what am I actually fearing for, and the second step that I do is to see through the fear. You see through for all the possibility that is going to happen, whether it's the good side and also the bad side. The second step that I do here is to see through the fear, to see through the point that I'm actually fearing about. You see through both sides, what is going to happen. So when you see through fear, when you see to the point that we're actually making us feeling anxiety, feeling fear, most of the time we will focus on the bad side, which is how our mind works. It is trying to protect us by just thinking on the negative side, the actual fear coming in. So whenever you know the good and the bad that is going to happen in this situation, in this case, and I want you to actually listen down. If you have time, if you have the pen and paper, or even use a smartphone, listen down both good and bad that is going to happen, the good side and the bad side. And after you listen down, I want you to look at the negative side, look at the bad side, the worst case scenario side, and I want you to acknowledge it, see it clearly, and you realize actually 95% of what you wrote down there on the worst case scenario side wasn't even possible, or it wasn't even going to happen. It is just pure imagination. It is what our mind is making us think, and what our mind to making us thought that this will happen. And after you realize the 95% part is actually pure imagination, and now you can relieve yourself to put that aside and look at the good side, look at the positive impact side, and also feel it. What if you just feel it, receive it, feel what if everything goes well and you hit it and you actually achieve the ending. Feel the love, feel the positive, feel the grateful that you can achieve by doing that thing, to just go forward and grab the thing that you want, and everything goes so smooth, so well, and you just feel the success, the positive feel, the grateful thing that you have to achieve whenever you pass through the fear. And that is the second step that I do. And now the last step is actually prep our body, which I do to boost my body, boost my confidence. So whenever you have done these 2 steps, and this last step is actually a physical tool that you can do, where I like to share with you today. And now first I want everyone to do Please breathe me. First, take a deep breath in, inhale, and exhale. So first you calm yourself down, you calm your mind down, and the second thing you do is actually prep your body, prepare your body, stand or even sit confidently like you are in the boss of this room. You are a successful person, you are the man that controlling the situation. Sit or stand like you are then. Put down your shoulder, lift up your head, stretch your body, stand in a pose that you are controlling this situation. And you actually realize that 90% of what you are fearing just a few seconds before, even it wasn't here anymore. And that is how I actually face fear, and also eliminate fear. And also the thing that I like to share with you guys is actually fear is not a thing that we can remove. We can only put it aside. We acknowledge it and put it aside and know that 90% of it won't even happen. Because that is how our mind works. Our mind is a survival mechanism. Our mind is the world's most complex computer in the world, and it's always constantly trying to keep us safe from uncertainty situation. And that's how you feel the fear coming in. And you never ever can just put off fear. And by this tool that I shared today in this video, you can actually eliminate it, to put it as small as possible, and to just let it pass so that it won't affect how you do, and you just open your palm and to receive the positive impact that is going to come in your life. So now that is the video that I would like to share today. And if you like this video or learn something or whatsoever, remember to hit the like button and also comment where you're tuning from. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because I'll be continue sharing more motivational video, also inspiration video, and also videos regarding law of attraction. Because this year I'm on a mission to impact millions of lives all around the world by spreading the knowledge of love and also consciousness. And now today I'm signing off. Goodbye.